Today is April 1st, 2025. I'd like to say that this was an April Fool's prank, but yesterday afternoon we had some significant hail. Here's some of the insulating properties of the bricks in action, and also the variety of terrain that the ice is on. If you look closely, you can see steam coming off of the pavement, and now you can see some of the destructive acts of this torrential downpour of solidified water. These plastic bits were parts of a bird perch that were on top of the birdhouse up above. The fig tree suffered a pretty good amount of damage. Even the fruit that's on there is in many cases damaged. I was trying to film this buzzing bumblebee. I'm not really sure what type of creature it is, but I know that this was one of 3 insects that I saw in the backyard today. Yesterday, we even saw, after the hailstorm, a dove that was in the street that was maybe concussed. It was definitely in shock, and it took a while for it to fly off. I found a few bits of plastic that came from the storm as well. The broken branches and detached leaves were in every water source. I decided to use some of them to begin the potting process for some tomatoes that I have on tap in the AeroGarden. We also planted some of the broken off fig branches, hoping they'll propagate, and we collected a decent amount of rainwater. The damage our area sustained was not as devastating as some of the other areas. However, the environmental challenges have been causing native plants to express unusual signs of stress. However, the rainfall and water that came from the hail has also caused some sudden flowering on some of the shrubs and trees. We had 4, but now this is all that was left in terms of peaches. And even the century plants suffered significant damage in some cases from this unusual hailstorm. This spindly Mexican buckeye didn't seem to sustain any damage at all and was very lucky. The nectarine tree is showing flowers of hope. The broccoli is currently receiving more damage from the bugs than it did from the hail. But the tomato plants, who had already gone through such a shock to be planted then uprooted because of an unexpected second freeze, really suffered significant damage. The other tomato plant still remains tall, but it also lost its fruit. If you'd like to help support the plants and animals in this ecosystem, please be sure to click on the description link to see if you can share somehow. We'd really appreciate it. Until next time, peace, love, and all that old school stuff.